Hello and welcome back to Turn Up the AC with
Ava,
and Caden. Hey guys, what is up? What's going on?
that was really gross what I just did. I didn't like that
I
face.
didn't even. What did you do? Don't do it again
I'm
if you
not
don't
gonna
want
do it
to.
again.
Yeah, yeah.
I just like licked my teeth.
Yummy, yummy.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to be sensual like that. Like that really wasn't necessary on my part. So I apologize
Right,
for
right,
any
right,
people watching.
right. Hello.
Hi. Crazy ass week, right?
Right. Don't even get me started. Actually, don't even
I
get me
we
started.
both have had the busiest fucking week, craziest freaking day. This
Yeah,
episode is probably getting out to you a little bit later than normal because of
yeah, and deal with it.
situation. We are just
Yeah.
two girls that are moving and a grooving, and we just
The moving and a grooving is really it's doing its thing right now. So yeah, bear with us. But we
bear
are
with us.
here. We are showing up for our village. Okay. It's like TikToks that are like you can't want a village if you don't have what it takes to be a villager. And I'm like, okay, but what does that mean? Well, I know what it means. So like they're like
You
correct, but
can't
like
run a
it's
village if you don't have if you aren't a villager. Wait, say it again.
like you can't expect to have a villager if you don't have what it takes to. Oh no, I just said that wrong. You can't expect to have a village if you don't have what it takes to be a villager. I.e., like you can't expect people to show up for you if you can't show up for other people. You know what I mean? So that's what I was trying to get at. We're showing
And
up for you guys.
and you know what? I had a migrine not 2 hours ago. So
Exactly.
if there's any dedicate, the dedication is up the wall right now. So
Up
just
the wall. Yep.
want to put that out
Anyways,
there real quick.
sorry to guilt trip everybody to listen to
Yeah.
us.
Hey, we're putting in the maximum effort here to bring you guys a fun show, and you're welcome.
You're
So
welcome. Okay.
we're doing our civic duty,
Exactly.
and
We're giving the people what they need, what they want.
exactly, exactly. And this heat and humidity is
It's
driving up the
ridiculous.
wall.
It's like, how
Why
do
is
we
it 90
go?
degrees?
No, exactly. It's like, how do we go from freaking 60,
50s.
not even like
Yeah,
50s, to immediate 100-degree weather, and we're gonna go
let
back
me
down to
know.
the 60s next week? And
Let me
I would
know.
like to talk to the atmosphere. Actually, the atmosphere is doing its best, actually.
The
Let me
atmosphere is
not blame
actually
her.
trying so hard right
Our ozone is really trying its best
now.
to do
I
all
heard
that
it
she
was getting
can.
better though.
Is it really?
I heard something about that.
I
Maybe
hope that's real news because
I know, because it's like every
uh,
day I'm like, "Ugh, man,
every day I wake up and I'm
I
like,
want to
what
have
could be
kids, but
going
like it's
on
like, what
now?
am I subject? You know what I mean? It's like, what will
Exactly.
I be? I mean, I'm already like, what am I being subjected to?
Exactly.
As
It's
is.
right, right, right.
But like that baby name list ain't gonna name itself. So
I was gonna say, I literally was just having the conversation the other day. I was like, will we have children though? Like, yes, I know like people
I
our age are
hope.
having children, but it's like really though, like am I gonna have a kid? Like, am I gonna want to really bring a kid into this world? I think that's the better question. Like, yeah, anybody can always have a kid, but like, what's gonna happen? I don't know.
I
We
mean,
shall see. We shall
I
find out.
selfishly like will not be satisfied with life if I don't procreate. But like
Right.
in some form, like whether it's biologically mine or not, but
True. True.
like I don't know. I have a
Yeah.
very motherly
You do. Yeah.
instinctual side, and if I can't use that, I feel like I'm gonna drive whoever I'm like with
With
romantically like up the wall.
that's valid. That's so real. Whenever people say that, it makes me feel so not like bad. Like I don't feel bad about myself. I'm just like I don't think I have a maternal instinct. Like I like to take care of people. I like to like be there for
Well,
people.
that's
But it's
normal.
like
Taking care of people.
but I feel like that's just like a basic human like you should just like but is that not? Is that my maternal instinct to want to take care of people?
I mean, so I guess like what biologically, like women like are more inclined to nurture and like
Right,
care,
okay.
I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
But I'm like, if I see a kid, the first thing I'm thinking is, ew, get that thing away from me. Not like,
no, I
oh,
mean,
well, I think they're cute. I think they're cute, but I'm like, I don't want that near me.
yeah, I don't know. Like right now, no.
Yeah, exactly.
That,
Yeah,
like, please, like, no, absolutely not.
yeah,
Within the next like couple years, like maybe not anywhere in the near distant future, but like eventually.
yeah.
Also, too, like selfishly, like I would love to like see my face on another person. You know what I mean?
True that. True that. That's the thing. I do think
That
I'm gonna
sounds
make
like
a
really
really cute baby.
narcissistic. Did that
I
sound
mean,
really narcissistic?
no, who cares? It's your kid. Like,
No, but
like
just like the my want to like see my characteristics in someone else.
I genuinely, I'm not gonna say that. I was like, I genuinely only want like a kid just so I can like have a little mini person, like
That's
of
not a bad
me.
thing to say.
Like, yeah, like I,
Yeah.
that's it. Like, I mean, yes, do I want to see somebody like flourish? Sure. But like, yeah. And that's what I'm saying. I don't feel like I have that much of an instinct because I feel like that's a wrong reason to want a kid.
But
Right?
I also think maybe like it comes with like maturing and time.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
what stage of life are you in and like where you are,
yeah.
And like I also feel too, depending on like if you're trying to have a kid with someone else, that kind of also goes into play.
Yeah, that's
Because
real.
then
That is
it's like if
real.
I'm with someone, like if I'm married and I'm
Hmm.
like, oh, I want to see what like we would create, like what kind of human we would create, I guess.
Right, right.
That sounds messed up.
I don't know.
It's a science experiment. Let's just see
Let's just see what happens, what comes out, you know?
what
You can
happens.
try again. And that's the thing, you could really try again until you really land on your perfect one, you know what I mean? Because they all come out having different faces at the end of the day.
Who's to say? Who's to
Who's to
say?
say? Unless you have a twin. But even then, twins, like,
Yeah, I
hello,
mean,
hello.
don't look alike.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Um, who's to
But yeah,
say?
who's to say? I
Yeah,
don't know really how we got on on the topic of having children.
the heat.
The heat,
But also,
our ozone, right?
imagine, and then this is what I think about too. Like, sorry to like, we'll get the show started, but like, I just
Yeah.
think about this all the time. Like, even when I'm like, sorry to get like really, you know, graphic slash personal. When I'm on my period,
Hmm.
all the time I think about it, and I'm like, and I'm supposed to deal with this, like, with the child, like,
Right.
or not even just like, whatever, but like I'm dying right now. Like genuinely, I had a migraine earlier today. I think I may or may not be getting my period. And this heat is actually like driving like me insane. So there's something
Hmm.
going on. And I
Right.
feel like I'm starting to rage just a tad. And
Uh-huh.
so I'm like, if this is me right now,
And
how
that, yeah,
would I how do people function? I
I
mean,
don't get
obviously
it.
they do it because like somebody's born every day.
Right, right. Did you hear a day, like, I don't even know. It was like last week or maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't know. I saw it recently. There was the first time in recorded history that a baby wasn't born in any hospital in like a 50-mile radius, which is like
Like what?
insane. Like not a single baby was born in a hospital within a 50-mile radius of like this like
Mm.
one hospital. Because I think I don't know, somebody had asked like I just saw a TikTok and maybe I can try to find it and show you. I don't know. But I saw TikTok this guy saying like, "Oh, at my hospital today, we had no babies born." And so they called around to other hospitals in the area asking if they had any babies born, and none of them had any babies born.
Yeah.
Like, and that's insane. Like, because they were like, we have a baby born in this hospital alone at least once every single
I was
day.
saying my one of my shout out Rissa. She's a labor and delivery nurse, so she's
Right.
delivering babies literally every day.
Every day.
But that
Yeah.
that is crazy.
But I haven't seen recent studies on saying like the population is low key decline or birth
Oh,
rates declining. The
the
population is not declining.
birth rate
But
is insane.
yeah,
I
because
mean,
women don't want to have babies. It's expensive. It's so expensive.
I saw that it's like literally like what 300.
$500,000.
Yeah, it's like basically $500,000 to raise a child.
Yep.
Yeah.
Depending on where you are. Yep. Yep. It's
So
ridiculous.
that do be the case as well because mom needs
Yeah.
to make coin before she can start.
Exactly, exactly. I mean, I want to be in a financially stable place enough
You
where
will,
I
you
can have
will.
a child. Yeah,
You
yeah,
will. Well, and I mean, duh, like obvious.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
nobody wants to, yeah, yeah.
No, true,
Yeah.
true. But anyways,
But I
let's.
will say, when I see a baby, like I feel like my fallopian tubes like explode. Like genuinely, there will be times where I'm like, oh my God, like,
Like I can I can say that I felt like I felt a like it's like the same way I feel about a dog. It's like, oh my God, you're the cutest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Do I want you though? Not really.
right,
Not really. Yeah, I actually want a dog more than I want a baby.
right
But
now,
it's so
me
bad.
too.
But yeah, but I've kind of always felt like that way. I don't know.
But like,
But then I do have my spouse that are like, oh, but a kid would be fun. Like it could be
No,
fun.
I don't think you should like make yourself feel bad though, because genuinely, like, right, but think about it. Right now, you're not having a kid. You
Yeah,
don't want
definitely
a
not
kid.
right now.
Like,
Yeah, no,
and also
no.
too, like, you might not want a kid for another decade. I
Real.
You don't think I'll be having a kid for another, I mean,
But
who's
then I'm like,
to
I'm
say
gonna be
our next
fucking
timing?
38 and like, then it's like, then it gets dangerous. Why does it have to be dangerous by the time I reach freaking 38 years old?
And
You
that
know
is
what I
the
mean?
thing, because
Like,
so young at 38.
yes, you are so young. I will never forgive society. And I mean, it does suck because it is true. Like, yeah, the older a woman gets, the more difficult it becomes for her to have to get pregnant and to have
Yeah.
a child. Yes. But like, fuck society for making me think that 30 years old was really like the oldest time you will ever be, like the oldest age you'll ever be. Like,
So
at 30
old.
years old, you're a
Yeah.
fucking senior citizen. Because I'm like, wow, I think to myself all the time, like, or I used to, I'll be like, oh my God, my mom was like so old. Not so sorry, mommy. I so sorry for to say this on the internet. But
Like,
I
wow,
genuinely used to think
shocked
like
that
my
Lita was here. Don't worry, Lita. I have your back.
old because she
Kaden,
had
how
me at
dare
like
you?
what? Mommy, I love you. I love you. Lita, you know how I feel about you, girl. Um, but no, I used to think that she was older because she had me at fucking like 34, 35, something around then. And I was always told like, oh, like gotta be careful once you reach 30 because that's too old to have a baby. So then I always thought my mom was old and like geriatric. I'm like, no,
My
actually
mom
that's so
had
young.
twins at 37
That
or
is so
38.
scary and I'm so proud of her.
And then she had Nick at 41.
Oh, true. Oh, damn. See? See? And you are genuinely so young because I always think that
Yeah.
our parents are the same age. So
Also, too, within the last, yeah, right. Well, and then like within the last, like, 20, 30 years, people are having kids later anyway.
that is true.
Like, yeah, the idea of like, oh, you need to be married by like 21 and start popping kids out by the time you're like 26 or whatever,
Right,
it
right.
is like a very archaic, if you will. Um,
No, real.
right? That's the right word, right?
Archaic. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
a very archaic like mindset or just like societal whatever expectation
yeah.
because that's just not happening anymore.
Exactly. Exactly. It's not
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. No,
So
you're so real.
okay,
Anyways.
so
Okay, guys. So first topic of the day. We had only the biggest music festival of the year happen
first
just last
weekend of it.
weekend. First weekend. Oh yeah, this weekend's the second weekend.
Yeah.
Coachella. A. I remember the overarching theme of Coachella is always just like I hate all of you, but I also want to be you. Like so bad.
And here's the thing, like I get FOMO, but then I'm also like I definitely want to go. It's on my bucket list just to like
Yeah. It
experience.
literally is a bucket list item. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There will be moments where I'm like, damn,
Damn.
that live.
Right.
But then there will
Right.
also be moments where I'm like,
And then I see all
those
the camping
people have
videos,
been
and
out
I'm
there
like,
for 4 hours
yep.
for a whole
Mm-hmm.
day.
Mm-hmm.
Holy crap. No, Kaden, here's the thing. If we go do this, if we do this together
Right.
eventually, we got to do the house situation. Like we've got to
Well, right.
we I'm not showering in a camping tent. Like that
Fuck
is
no.
not
Fuck
happening.
no.
And also I
Yeah.
want to do an outfit change. Like I
Right.
like depending on who's performing or like whatever, like I
Right.
want options. So
Exactly.
I just
Exactly.
genuinely don't
Yeah.
I saw one girl because I guess like a lot of people park back their cars into like the tent
Mm-hmm.
situation, and then
Mm-hmm.
a lot of times they sleep in like the bed of a pickup truck and like there's a tent over top of that,
Yeah.
which is smart, but like I saw one girl on TikTok whose tent blew away.
See,
And
fuck no. Fuck
I'm
no.
not playing around with that. If I'm spending
Mm-mm.
all that, if I'm spending money myself to be there, like
Right.
it
Right.
going to be in something that has a roof over my
No, exactly. Yeah.
um
Sorry. Or at least like I will spend that 5K for that artist pass, like where you can get like because the artist pass spaces, I don't know if this is true for all of it, but it's like or it's like safari camping, I think is what it's called. But those are like Coachella provided, like insulated, like full on like
um
tents, like glamping type style.
okay.
And I'm like, you know what? If I'm already gonna be spending $3,000 to $5,000 on this anyways, why not just get the $5,000 ticket, which includes literally everything, because it includes the artist pass for you, which is like you get the whole
Well,
like
and then at that
VIP
point,
pit and everything.
right, but
So it's like,
then at that point it's like, well, I might as well just split the cost of like an Airbnb with like
Well, true.
15,
Yeah.
10, 15 people.
But
You
then
know,
you have to worry about, and then you have to worry about driving there though, and that's the thing, or like trying to shuttle
well,
there,
I
because
know I
every
did
single year
see
there's
that
always a
people,
shuttle.
okay, so I did see that people
Yeah.
staying in the houses literally had to walk home because
Yep. Yep.
they couldn't
Yep.
find Uber, but like I don't think that the houses are like that far. Like it might be like 2, 3 miles.
Well, yeah, 2, 3 miles, but when you have 10,000 people trying to all get to the same place or trying to all be on the roads, then it's
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. It's like
yeah.
it's a
Then that's the thing
cluster.
about Coachella. It's like Coachella is like you can go to Coachella. Like you like to buy a ticket, yes, it is like I think it's like 350 to 500 for like a normal like ticket, and that is
That
still
isn't
super
anything
expensive.
more than any other thing. Yeah,
Right. But then it's like
it's
you're
all the
out,
other added stuff.
yeah, like you're out in the desert. There's not
Right.
really a bunch of hotels. You have to spend a band on fucking Airbnb, like whatever.
Right.
So if
So
a
it's
brand
like,
wants to send us,
yeah.
we're here. We are here. Oh my God, that was a whole all the freaking
Oh,
brand
I
deal
saw
drama.
that.
Yeah,
I was
not
like,
even getting into that, but
no.
like insane, insane. Again, Coachella every year is like that. Like you're always
It's
gonna
always
have,
been that way.
yeah,
It's even been
yeah.
that way before like really like influencer was like
Mhm,
influencing was a big thing. It's
mhm.
always been like I remember 2016 like that's how it's always been.
No,
Like
exactly,
always
exactly.
been a
Yeah.
um,
There's always gonna be a controversy. There's always gonna be a controversy.
always been that way.
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
yeah,
mean, that's what Coachella is now. Like, unfortunately, like Coachella is one of the biggest times of the year for like drama, for influencer drama. Like,
well,
and it sucks because Coachella was a fire. I mean, it still is a fire music festival. I'm not gonna say it was, but like, yeah, whatever.
now it's like more like that is the music festival to the artist want to headline. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, exactly.
that means you're literally at the like
Yeah.
you're in the zeitgeist
Honestly,
of
yeah, I was gonna say I don't even think there's another like
I don't think that there's
genuinely
another festival besides
maybe like
one.
ACL or like
Well, ACL, I guess Stagecoach would I guess be a little similar, but it's more like country than
I was gonna say
Coachella.
yeah for country artists, but even then I feel like there are bigger country festivals for artists
There
than
probably are.
Stagecoach.
But the only other one I can think of is that one in the UK. Is it Glastonbury?
Glastonbury, yeah.
That's
I was gonna say either
similar.
Leeds or Glastonbury, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
Glastonbury, sorry. Not
Glastonbury.
Bury.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Sorry
sorry.
to all the
Sorry.
Brits in the
Sorry.
chat.
I'm sorry. You would think, oh my gosh, I'll have to repent later for that. But but anyway.
Anyways,
Yeah,
yeah.
so
Yeah.
Sabrina Carpenter was one of the
Yes.
headliners. She was Friday
Yes.
night's headliner and
So
it's the same headliners for the next
I was
for
gonna say, are they doing the
I
same?
think it is. It's
Okay.
the same. So it'll be Sabrina, Justin, and
Justin.
Carol G.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Um, okay. Let's unpack Sabrina first.
Let's talk.
I have
Yeah.
a
Mm-hmm.
lot of things to say.
Mm-hmm.
One,
So
God,
good.
her production value. Holy
It's so,
crap.
and yes, yes, yeah,
Holy crap.
yeah.
Genuinely, I was
Insane. They are
stunned.
insane.
It was almost as if she was at her own tour. Do you know what I mean?
And
At
that's
her
what I
own
love when
tour.
they do that. Yeah.
It,
I love when they do something because it's like, yes, everybody can enjoy it, but it's also like for like if you're gonna go to a music festival, you're obviously going to be some sort of like you like the headliner. Like it's the
right.
headliner. So it's like the fact that it was so Sabrina and so like the big full
Oh, Sabrina.
theatrical vibe.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's okay. So this is what I have to say. One, Sugar Talking Live
Was so good.
changed my
Was
life.
so good.
Changed my life. Um, that was one of the prettiest, sexiest,
Yes.
genuinely
Yes.
the dirty dancing
It's
of it
not
all.
even not sexy but like sensual. Like
Okay,
it's
maybe
like
that's what I meant. Not because maybe
it's
not sexy, but
elegant.
like it's
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Sensual is
Yeah.
probably a better word because it wasn't like, oh, we're like
Grinding on each other. Oh,
right, like we're
goodness.
not like stripping off our clothes and like,
Right.
us. But like
Right.
genuinely, it was one of the more beautiful
Mm-hmm.
performances that I've ever seen.
Yep.
And the Dirty Dancing reference of it
Was
all
so good. Oh my
was
God. Is a bitch
so
who loves
good.
Dirty Dancing. Like, oh my God. She did it
And
for
when he held
me.
the mic up to
Yes.
her,
Yes. It was so
I was
good.
like, okay,
Okay.
so
Like,
all right, I'm gonna
why
go.
isn't that me?
go in a hole and cry.
Right,
Um,
right.
but I just wanted to point
I
out.
loved her red, actually that wasn't even Sabrina Carpenter JK. That was totally Addison Rae that I'm thinking of right now. Because I saw where you're talking about her outfits. But JK.
Wait, what?
I was thinking of Addison Rae's outfit when I saw the word, like I see on here on the notes saying her fits were insane. In my mind, I saw like a red jumpsuit, but Addison Rae was wearing that, not Sabrina Carpenter. But I was
Oh,
about to say, like, oh
and
my God, I
okay,
loved her red
okay,
jumpsuit.
okay. You want to talk about sexy? Oh my God. Oh my
And
God.
I love Addison Rae. And can I just say this? Can I just say this without getting shitted on real quick?
Yeah.
I love Addison
Hey,
Rae.
hey, hey, hey,
Down.
hey. This is a judgment-free zone, Kaden.
Thank you. Thank you, Ava.
You're welcome. Safe space. Safe space. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I genuinely love her music. Like I listen to Addison Rae's album on repeat all of the time. I love her music. I do not think that she was ready for like main stage at Coachella, and I don't think that like I don't know, like sue me for saying this, but like her live vocals are not good. And I'm just like I just want us to all stop like not that we're pretending that they are, because I'm not saying that she's a bad singer. Like I've lived like again, I listened to that album. I think that she
Mhm.
on occasion can sing well live, but it's like I just want us to stop like, I don't know, gassing her up, because then I'm like she's not going to grow from that. And I want her to grow from it. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
I want her to like improve on it a little bit. Now, her Coachella performance was good. It was great. I thought it was cool. I liked the vibe. I love what she had on her little I don't know if you saw, but she had on like a little cropped like JB purple hoodie.
I
And
did
I was
see
like,
that.
okay, I love that little reference. It was
No, the
very
people with
Britney
the Justin
Spears.
Bieber fits were actually so insane, and we'll
It
get into that
yeah.
when we talk about
Yeah.
the whole thing. Sorry, I'm like listening to you, and
No, you're good.
I'm trying to find there was a TikTok I saw that went into each reference in Sabrina
Mm.
Carpenter's
And the
entire
show.
show. Yeah, sorry.
Mm.
I'm
No,
trying to
you're good.
I really did want to talk about it because okay, I found it. Okay.
Hear it.
As and I could probably name them off my head, but I just wanted to be correct here
Yeah.
when we talk about it. So as you know, two girlies who are obsessed with all things theater, pop culture, movies,
Yes.
9 yards. Her when we s- when so we saw her
Mm-hmm.
during the short and sweet tour, and it
And
was
did.
I think one of my it's probably my most as of right now. I mean, Harry's probably going to take the cake on this one.
Right. I was gonna say I can't say that, but I see where you're going with this.
It was one of my favorite concerts I've ever
Hands
been
down.
to.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
so joyous and
Mm-hmm.
literally felt like you were at like a slumber party with your best friends.
Genuinely,
And
yes.
you just wanted like I hate when I leave a concert feeling like like worn out almost
Mm-hmm.
when you leave a concert feeling like sweaty and like your voice
Mm-hmm.
hurts and whatever. I just felt so good the entire time.
Mm-hmm.
And I genuinely, it was just so fun.
No, yeah,
It
yeah, yeah.
just, it was like the
She
girls
really like
stage
without even
having
really
like
like
the best
interacting.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without really interacting with the crowd per se, she does great crowd work and
Yes.
like
She has
is
a
able to keep
phenomenal stage
everybody
presence.
engaged. Yes.
She is a performer and she has a
Yes.
phenomenal stage presence. So I just want to say that before I like go into all the references that she made throughout. So obviously Sugar Talking, it was a whole Dirty Dancing. That
Dancing.
was a whole Dirty Dancing reference,
Mm-hmm.
which as we just said, I was like,
Need
oh,
that. Need that.
need
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Need that actually. I, oh my God. It
Yeah.
is
It's too
phenomenal. I
much.
literally can't stop rewatching it. I
No,
can't.
real. Real.
That was the one. And then the other one was right before Sugar Talking, they did the chorus line like
Yes. Yep.
and then when she was talking on the phone and like the white lingerie, that was from that movie. I don't know if you watch that many like old movies from like, you know, Golden Age Hollywood, whatever. Um
Right.
but there's a movie called Sex and the Single Girl that came out in 1964 and she
Mm.
basically did the monologue of the girl on the phone in the white.
Oh, that's cute.
And
Yeah, I did not catch that.
I loved all her like Hollywood references. And then
Mm-hmm.
she also did a reference to all that jazz uh
Mm.
from Chicago, like the way that they were
Mm-hmm.
all lined up with their heads together.
Oh,
That was all that
real. Real. I
jazz.
didn't even
Yeah.
catch that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And then
And
it
all
was
that jazz.
yes. Yeah. And then she did Sweet Charity um
Mm-hmm.
on
Mm-hmm.
the yeah, she did a big Charity reference. She did
Yeah.
all that jazz references. And then what was the last, oh maybe there's, oh wait, maybe those were the only references. Oh, and then okay. And then I absolutely could not get over the outfit of the gold leotard with like the white uh
Yes. Yes.
like winged arm.
Mm-hmm.
It reminded me of
Insanity.
Fleetwood Mac, Daisy Jones and the Six vibe.
Yes.
And when
Yes.
in the studio, like fake recording
Mm-hmm.
headphones, I was like,
ABBA.
oh God,
Yep. Yep.
ABBA, yes,
Yep.
Caden. And and then when she did was it Man-Child? She made them all dress like
The
dogs.
dogs. Yep.
Which
Yep.
I
So
love as
good.
a little knock at everybody that was hating on her for like saying
Having the cover. Yep.
the cover.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And then tears when she was in the car and
Yes.
um almost like a water fountain essentially came up.
Mm-hmm.
I
Up.
was like,
Yep.
the
Because how
budget?
do you do that? How do you do that?
Okay, I was wondering that as well. I was like, engineering wise, how
Like
does that work?
genuinely, how does
But
that work? Right.
it
Like
was
gravity has to
it
be a
was like a
thing.
movie set production.
Right.
Genuine.
Literally.
And
And that's what I
yeah,
loved.
Susan
Yeah.
Sarandon and Will Ferrell were like kind
Yep.
of part of it and stuff.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm just like so obsessed with everything she does. Like
I genuinely, yeah.
everything she does scratches the itch in my brain where I'm like, that's
Yeah.
like her aesthetic, like we are simpatico, Sabrina. Our aesthetics are so incredibly similar. Like everything she
No,
does, I'm
genuinely.
like,
Genuinely.
I would rip that off of her and put it on my own body. Like,
Yep.
yes, yes. So anyway, anything she does, I'm gonna be obsessed with.
No,
And
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, so I did have FOMO for
Oh, yeah, for sure. For
that.
sure. For
Yeah.
sure. And you know who else is that? And I love that these are the two because honestly, we didn't even plan this, but these are who I wanted to talk about. And I love that you wanted to talk about these two
I mean,
also
duh.
because it is just, I mean, honestly, because duh, obviously they were the headliners of the
No, I
weekend,
mean like duh, of
but
course we would want to talk about the
yeah.
same
Oh,
people.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, exactly. No, but Justin Bieber, like when I tell you, I love Sabrina Carpenter so much. Justin's set was something, and I say that I like that we both wanted to talk about these two because they are the two ends of the opposite spectrum when it comes to
Quite literally.
stage presence and doing how they are putting on their shows, but in the sense that they are they impact the same way. And I need to just like air my grievances about all this discourse that I've been seeing online
Okay. Yeah.
because
Because I have an opinion. I have an opinion.
okay, period. I I guys, if you know me, you know I hate to defend a man. Okay. I really do hate it. And it genuinely like takes a lot out of me sometimes to do so.
It's like
But
against
when
biological nature.
it genuinely is, it
Yeah.
genuinely is. And like if you know me, you know I've been saying that I might be a full-time misandrist. And like I like in recent weeks, like I'm really figuring that out about myself.
Oh.
But so it really does kill me to defend a man. But
Correct.
I it's different when it comes to Justin Bieber. I love Justin Bieber. Like I oh my God, that I could not saying that I love him more than Harry, but I love them in very different ways. Because Justin Bieber has always been, first of all, he was there before I was even born. You know what I mean? Like the YouTube videos that he was posting were before I was even a blimp on anything.
He's been at this for a minute. Yeah.
Exactly. So it's like I just whatever. So his tenure in that alone calls for like he just has a he's Justin Bieber. You know what I mean? Like his name alone is his stage presence. That is
Yeah.
the show. That is what like you are going to see Justin Bieber.
Right.
Hello.
Right.
Hello. Do you know how many of us would have killed to see that? To see him sit on his little MacBook
Oh.
Air and fucking type into YouTube without his YouTube ads and watch his old music videos
He had
as
that
he
YouTube
karaoke.
premium for a
Like he
reason. Yeah.
like genuinely he had YouTube Premium for a reason for us to watch all like it, no, it was for us. Like, I don't even care if he had it beforehand. It was for us. Um, but no, like I would have killed to be in the audience to see him sing, even if it was 30-second snippets of his old songs, like whatever. And the fact that like people are shitting, and they were doing it after his Grammys performance too, when he was up there in his boxers. singing his little song. Like, and I get it, like maybe him being in his boxers wasn't the best choice at the Grammys,
But
but
that's like
like
him though.
exactly. Thank you, Ava. That's Justin Bieber.
That's like
And if you
him.
don't get it, if you, also the album is called Swag. I'm sorry, that was the swaggiest performance I've seen in a very long time. Like, and I literally I watched it with my brother like the next day, like the entire thing, and I was just like, dude, like, how are people not understanding? Like, this is swag. Like, this Justin is swag. Swag and like that has been his thing his entire life. So it's like obviously when we're getting to this album that is like such a pinnacle album, like it's the first one that's really about Haley. He's talking about him being a father. He's talking about his religious journey and all of this. Like this is the first album that we've really seen like Justin as his fully like brain developed. He's out of that shit with Scooter Braun. He's out of the shit with like his music being sold, like whatever. Like this is just Justin being Justin, and like that album is to represent that, and that performance represents the album. So to be sitting
Right.
here and saying that like, oh, it was lackluster and that it wasn't good just because he didn't have a full, you know, production in a way, get out of my face. I'm so sorry, get out of my face.
I thought it was honestly hysterical that he was like looking up memes and
I
like
mean, yeah, yeah,
memes.
yeah, yeah.
I thought that was hysterical. And like, yeah, I mean, and I didn't really have an issue with it. I can see why people did. I don't I'm like honestly like that would have like cracked me up.
Right.
And it was cool to like watch him watch his younger self in a sense.
Exactly. Like it was just
It
so
was
full
cool,
circle, dude. Yeah.
but I will say if you're somebody who like that is not why you that's not the performance you thought you were gonna get or like and I mean he did perform like he did
Right.
perform without the whole YouTube situation and whatever.
Right.
But if you thought that you were just gonna get the almost like regular
Yeah, all the hits.
show,
Right.
um, also he doesn't own his music anymore. Like the
No,
early
he
stuff, he
doesn't.
doesn't
Yeah.
own it. So
Yeah.
then that was my thing too. It's not like an Eras tour situation where he's gonna like go and just start
Exactly.
singing stuff from like 2009. Like he
Right.
can't.
Right.
So that's I think that was why he kind of incorporated it with that too. I
Mm-hmm.
like that he was being self-deprecating and was making fun of himself with the like it's not
Where
clocking
he like, yeah,
like
yeah,
and looking that stuff up. Like and
yeah.
honestly yes, I can see how if you thought you were getting a different performance and you paid all that money to be there and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you were like pissed that you're watching him look stuff up on YouTube. However, one, you had to have kind of known going into it that it wasn't gonna be like it wasn't gonna be Sabrina Carpenter.
Right.
It wasn't gonna be
Exactly.
he's not
Exactly.
theatrical and he's never been
Exactly.
so
Yes.
it
Since
wasn't
like
gonna
not since he
be
was fucking 15 years old.
but even then, he
Yeah.
never he's not. She's a showman. He's a his
He's a performer.
performance
He's a yeah,
his
yeah, yeah.
performance is not. It's not the same.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah. So I think that was kind of part of it.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, I know Anna had brought this up to me, and she was just like, if any female artist tried to do that, she would have been like eviscerated. And I will say
100%.
that is true.
100%.
There's a
100%.
double standard there with the
Yes.
fact that he could like be goofy and fun with
Yes.
things and maybe not put as much. I mean, I'm sure there was still
Yeah.
obviously planning and effort put into it, but
Yeah.
may have
Like
looked a
if we
little
want to like sit here
better.
and compare like a Justin Bieber and a Taylor Swift, they would be the two biggest male and female pop
Oh,
stars like
for
that I
sure.
could think
For
of for
sure.
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 If Taylor would have done that for the Eras tour, oh my God, do we think that she would have been making millions of dollars from that shit? Like
Well, I mean,
absolutely
the
not.
people
She would
going to
have
see
been
her would have been happy with it, but
right.
the people outside
Yeah.
of that world would have been like,
The
you're
fuck?
all paying that much to go watch her. So again,
Exactly.
but again,
So
that's not what that
100%.
was. That's
Yeah.
not what that
Yeah.
was. So I understood the discourse on that. I can understand
Hmm.
that there's a double standard there for sure. But if we're not talking about that, that's who he is.
And I was gonna say, but who does that reflect on? Like the artist or you people who are sitting here watching it? It's like
It's
you know what
definitely
I mean?
it's
It's
definitely
like
not the artist. It's a societal of like,
exactly,
oh, so he
exactly.
can go have fun with it and he can like be funny and be looking up memes on
Right, but
YouTube.
Sabrina
But
has
if
to work
but if
10 times
but
harder.
if Sabrina Carpenter did that,
Yeah,
it would
yeah.
have been like, but also that's not her brand. That's more his
It's
brand.
exactly,
So there's
exactly.
stuff that goes into it. But again,
Yes,
if a female artist had done that, it would have been a whole different story for sure.
definitely, 100%,
Um,
absolutely.
but I
Absolutely.
will say I'm not gonna and like I I was a 9-year-old believer at one point in time,
Right.
and I was obsessed with him at one point
Hmm.
in time. I mean, I haven't um I'm not as glued into him as I was maybe when I was younger.
Right, right.
But I mean, I still love his music. I'm still gonna listen to pretty much everything he puts out.
Yeah.
It was cool to see. I don't
No,
know.
exactly,
Cool to see.
exactly.
And
Yeah.
I absolutely loved seeing all the outfits that people were coming up with.
Oh my God,
I think
yeah.
people were
Yeah.
literally dressing like, do you remember when we were younger, those pajamas that it was like a sleep dress and it had a hood on it, but it was sleeveless?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, I saw
The
one girl, it
Snuggies or
was
whatever. Like
yeah, but
kind of,
it wasn't
yeah.
like a snuggie. It was like it's like a regular
Like a nightgown.
like a nightgown that was shorter.
Mm.
It was like
Mm-hmm.
knee length, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Like the one you had that had like a Disney princess on it or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay,
It
yeah,
had a
yeah,
hood
yeah.
on it because it was like supposed to represent like Justin Bieber's like
Oh,
what was that
swag.
album that he had a hood on?
Believe was it Believe?
It might have been Believe. What
Yeah.
remember when he was in like that hoodie phase of like
Yes.
he's out
Yes.
there and like whatever.
And the white and purple hoodie. Yes.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
it was supposed to replicate that
Okay.
in little girls' pajamas or whatever. So
Right.
I didn't I either had something like that, but I remember like friends, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a core memory or something when I saw these people dressed in this stuff. And I
No, real.
one girl who had one on,
That's awesome.
and I was just like, "Ugh, it's just like so fun.
No,
You know,
exactly.
it
Yeah.
just felt like everybody was just having such a fun
And
time.
that's another thing. It's like that's what Coachella, especially for like an artist like Justin
It's not
Bieber,
that
it's like we
serious.
know where
Yes.
Justin's not doing shows all of the time. He is not touring all of the
It's not
time
the
anymore.
Grammys. It's not the
Exactly. So it's
whatever.
like
So
people are
yeah,
coming out to see him in particular because he
right,
doesn't get to do all this. So it's like
right.
it creates this moment for the fans who have been here for that long to still even have that fucking like nightgown, like which is insane.
Right, right, right,
But
right.
yeah,
Well, and
yeah.
honestly, I would have gone to a Goodwill and eBay. Like if I was going,
Real.
I would have tried to find probably something similar to that too, because it's just fun.
No, real, real.
Um,
Especially in the height of this, all this like Hannah Montana shit with
oh
like
my God, yeah.
her wearing her like
Oh my God.
vintage Miley shirt, or whatever.
And
Yeah.
and sorry to to go off topic just for a second to piggyback off of like the whole like Disney art
Mm.
era of childhood stuff.
Did you see? Did you see?
Demi Lovato and Joe
Yep,
Jonas.
yep,
Yeah, yeah,
yep.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And I was like,
And I
I'm
should
gonna
have
need a
been
minute.
there. I
There's
should
almost like
have been
too
there.
much, and I should have been there, and I
Yeah.
should have been there. It's
Yeah.
crime. It's injustice.
It really is
It's
injustice. It
it's
really is.
insane.
Yeah.
I saw her bring him out.
And like the only thing I would have asked for was Fire and Rain instead of This Is Me, but that's okay. You know, they're like Fire and rain, you could just that I would have appreciated a little bit more, but I can't. Beggars can't be choosers. Beggars can't be choosers. This Is Me is a classic,
We're like
but yeah,
Venus
I
and
should.
Mars, Venus and
Venus and
Mars.
Mars like different stars. Yeah, it's
It's
like it's
also
too
sorry,
good.
the song is wouldn't change a thing, but yes, but yes, but yes.
Oh, is that what it's called? Thank you.
But I knew exactly what you're talking about. I was literally
Yeah.
mouthing the other like I was like,
Yeah, but it wouldn't. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and
Okay.
especially like that Joe Jonas.
Oh my, and I'm just like that Joe
Camp Rock
Jonas.
2 Joe
Yes,
Jonas
yes.
like genuinely changed
Camp
something
Rock
for
2,
me.
all of them, including Kevin, including Kevin. I was like, wait, hey,
They went, oh girls, you aren't ready for
you
this.
aren't ready for us
You
for
aren't
our
ready
return
for
to
this.
Connect 3. Like
And
this
I
is where
remember
Connect 3
that
connected.
album, correct. And that album was the first album on my iPod shuffle.
Oh, I love that. I
Third,
love
second
that.
grade. And ever since, oh man, God.
Yeah.
I just can't stop thinking about like Joe Jonas's hair at that time. Like
The
sorry.
curls and
Like,
the oh that was when he had his Bieber hair. Like that movie. No,
no, well,
you're
that was the first one. The first one he
oh,
had
you're
that
right.
like bang
Yeah, the swoop.
situation.
Yep.
But the
Yep, yep,
second
yep.
one was like that curly, like
Did he have the curls the
fluffy
second
hair.
movie?
He
Okay,
had the
okay.
curly, fluffy hair in
Yeah,
like, a
yeah.
really hot way.
I wish I was like 12 again and like could like have posters of these people up on my walls again. You know what I mean?
Well, funny you should say that. Shall I turn the camera real quick? And who's on my
And there
wall?
they are. Right. As you should, Ava. I know I say that as if I don't have like Renee Rapp's big ass face right here.
Like,
But
as if right behind us, I don't have my the
oh my goodness.
Wicked or my Summer I Turn Pretty calendar. I just
Right,
like
right, right.
no matter what I do, I am always going to be a fan of everything.
I'm gonna be a fangirl at the end of the day until I
I'm a fan of
die.
everything. That's the thing.
Yes,
Like
yes,
I've got a
yes.
Thomas Rhett poster over there. Like
Period.
I'm I love everything. Like what can
I
I
love everything.
say?
Exactly.
I love actually everything. Yeah.
Uh,
No, I
but anyways,
Jonas Brothers runs deep with me, but anyway.
Jonas Brothers does run
So
deep. But yeah, on this note of nostalgia and
anyway.
whatever, Justin's performance was amazing. And
That was lovely.
I on it, and if we even if we're not talking about like stage presence, vocals were on 10.
They were good.
Vocals were amazing. I was like, wait, Justin, I low-key forgot you sounded like this. Like I forgot you low-key have a lot of fucking talent. Like, oh my gosh.
Very talented, yeah.
Very talented. But I
So
loved
it
it.
was good. It
Yeah.
was really good. Those two were the ones I was like, okay, because like
We have to talk about it. Yeah.
last year I had FOMO with the Lady Gaga performance. Like
Oh
I
my
was like,
God, I
oh my
know.
God,
Yeah.
how am I not there right now?
No, real.
Those were the two that gave me FOMO. And like everything else I was like, oh, that's like cool, but at the same
Hmm.
time, kind of like
Like I genuinely don't even know who else. Like I know like we said Addison Rae, Young Thug, apparently. Um
hmm,
Gigi Perez
Somber
performed,
was good.
Karol G.
Somber
Somber
was
I
good.
have been seeing
Did you
videos from
see
Somber
did
stuff.
you see in the was it which song was it? 12 to 12 where he was like we met at Coachella in LA
Oh,
or
I didn't see
Coachella
that.
or whatever. He's like, how many Instagram followers do you have? And it was like he was so funny,
I
genuinely.
love
And I was
him.
seeing him like meeting up with fans and stuff like on TikTok. And there was a girl who like told him about her period or something, and he was like,
Oh.
I'm so sorry. Like it was a really he's
Like and at the end of the day, he's
very
literally just like a 20-year-old man. Like
yeah, but like he kind
literally.
of like it reminds me. He's like a different version of Finn
But
Wolfhard.
I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna
No,
say that.
but
Because
like
like yeah, low key.
I love
They're
that
both like
vibe.
linky, awkward little boys with really
They're
brown,
very
fluffy,
funny.
curly hair.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
it's a little bit of an injustice that Somber was not the musical guest when Finn Wolfhard hosted SNL. You could have
True
done some
that.
funny twin skit. Like I don't know.
Real. Somebody get Ava in the writer's room.
I mean, duh.
Duh.
Okay,
Anyways. Yes,
you
Justin,
gotta pay me
Coachella,
my
you were
ideas
great.
though.
No,
Sorry,
exactly.
sorry. Okay, what's our next topic?
Anyways, moving on. Hudson Williams and Laufey. Well,
Hudson
not just Hudson
Williams
Williams and Laufey. Laufey
has
Verloose.
corrupted my week. He's
Yes.
corrupted my week.
Genuinely, he has. First, we get this
Oh
Laufey
wait,
music video.
wait, hold on. So sorry. Real quick before we dive into Hudson, I have
Yes.
to say something. Now people are like, "Oh my God, Sabrina Carpenter is low-key kind of Jennifer Grey coded," and people are saying that if they were to remake Dirty Dancing, which like I don't think we need,
Don't.
but like
Don't.
also if there was like some music video that she did that was
Yeah, I
like
was gonna say for a music video, that would be really good.
it
Yeah.
would sorry I'm it would slap so hard and if
Yeah.
he was that character sorry I just had to bring that up because I saw
No,
that
real.
talk and I was
Real.
gonna bring that up during when we were talking about her before but then you said Hudson and whatever
Right.
anyway
Yeah.
so
Trigger.
I'm
Trigger
sorry
words.
but that would Sabrina whatever song you come out next babe or if you need to make a music video for
For
oh my
anything.
God okay Sabrina listen here I just thought of this and you can take it well obviously because I want you to do it if you're gonna she doesn't have a music video for Sugar Talking, right?
No, she doesn't. Mm-mm.
Okay, babe.
Yes.
This is your
Yeah.
time. This is your moment. You need to make a Dirty Dancing themed music video to Sugar
You're
Talking.
talking with
You
Connor Story.
yes. Yes.
Yeah.
And I
And
want to see him
you gotta do the dance or
I
the
want to
lift.
see
Yeah.
him lift you in a body of
Yep.
water.
Yep.
I want to
You
see
could
it
go
all.
to the lake. My mom's been to the lake. My mom's been to the lake. Go to the lake,
We
Sabrina.
have the idea right
We
here.
could get you in his
Sabrina.
room, in Patrick Schwarzenegger's room. She has stayed in the girl. We got you covered.
But
Oh,
yes.
did I say Schwarzenegger? I was thinking Arnold Schwarzenegger. Yeah, you got yeah.
No, but I knew
Anyways,
what you meant.
thank you.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be okay then?
Yeah, yeah. It's in Virginia. Like, babe, you can make that happen.
Sabrina.
Sabrina, come on.
Yeah, you got to do it. You got to
You
do
gotta
it.
do it.
She's
Yeah.
got to do it. Okay, anyway, we'll get into Hudson, but I just had to say it because like how perfect.
Perfect. Would it
Nothing.
be? It would be. It would be. Yeah. Anyways,
That's
yeah.
what I said.
Hudson Williams has been monopolizing my For You page this week.
Ridiculous. It's
Um
ridiculous, Caden. It's actually
it's yeah,
it's becoming insane.
it's too much. It's too much. First of all, I love and I'm gonna say it because I they refer to it as this, but the Asian collab of the century that they had
No, and
with
Laufey knew what
like
she was doing. She
yeah.
knew what she was doing. Like
Yeah.
there's a reason why all those people
It
were
was
that.
right,
And
exactly. Yeah.
I couldn't. I thought it was literally, and all those people are so within
The
the
culture.
culture right now that
Hmm.
she
It
couldn't
could have been more
have a better
perfect.
group of people.
Exactly. She
Right.
knew, like you said, she knew exactly what she was doing,
Yeah.
and I loved it. I thought from the snippets I've seen, I haven't watched the whole music video, but from the snippets that I've seen, everybody looks the fuck good, and
Like
I want
so
all
like
of you.
60s,
Yes, it's
like
so 60s
coded. It
cutesy.
reminds
Yeah.
me of what's that movie that Elvis was in? We can keep talking and I'll look it up.
Okay.
There's a movie that he
I
was
was gonna
in
say I have
that
no
like
idea.
literally like reminds me of that Elvis movies.
I have no idea. But yeah, it was gorgeous and I loved it. And Hudson looks so, so good. And I loved all the flower power
Yeah, well,
vibes.
and that's what I'm saying. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
literally. Was it? Is it? Oh my God. Oh, it's gonna bother me so bad. Oh my God, he was in so many movies.
I didn't even know that Elvis
In
was like
Las
an actor.
Vegas. Oh my God, he was in so many. That was like what made him so famous. Was it?
Oh.
Oh, maybe it was Viva Las Vegas.
Oh. Viva Las Vegas.
Um.
Okay, Elvis just possessed you for a minute.
Awesome, Heather, you got competition.
No.
Um, um, anyway, whatever. He did a
Anyways,
movie that
yeah,
was like it was very on theme of that 60s-ish vibe, flower power, whatever.
period.
Yeah, I was obsessed with that. And then his Peloton ad.
I literally, can I just say, I genuinely brought this up to my advertising professor the other day. Genuinely, because the ad was not, when you put it in the context of because we have a little thing at the beginning of class that's like, okay, what great advertising have you seen this week, blah, blah, blah. And usually people have a lot more to say than just that dude who was in it was hot. And that's why is it? Hello?
What? Why is it doing that? I like can't even get back in frame. Wait,
What?
it's so off-centered. I
No,
didn't
it is. It
I didn't
like zoomed in on you again, but like it's not zooming. Oh, there we go.
okay. I just have to say this. This happens almost every day.
Every single, yep.
I don't know why it zooms in on me. You can stop now. Like, I don't, is Big Brother watching? Because I genuinely don't understand why every time it does that. And it only zooms in on me.
There has to be some sort of thing within like the Zoom settings in like MacBooks or computers or whatever that does like a tracker on your
So
camera
personally
that just
targeted every
doesn't
time it
do
does
it
that.
on like an iPad
That
or
was the
something.
worst it's ever done. Because like
That
sometimes
was.
it'll do it and you can't even really tell because it's like it goes away so quickly. That I was like
Yeah.
genuinely like, is it stuck like this? Because I'm gonna freak out.
And I was like, wait, why am I only looking at her shoulder right now though? Oh, right.
Continue. I don't even know what to say. I
I don't
got
even know
when
what
my
I was
girl gets a
saying.
drink of water. My God.
Um, no, usually people have more to add to their like great advertising examples. That's more than just this dude was hot. I literally was just like, he looked really good, and so I really liked the ad. And my professor was like, yeah, I'm period.
And that's why models are models. Like, like
For real.
genuinely,
For
like
real.
he and I said to Caden, before we started recording, because like obviously, like we said, he's consumed our entire week. But
Right.
it was giving Zac Efron in High
In
School
High School
Musical.
Musical, it was giving Bet on it. It was giving Kenny
Yes,
Ortega
it was.
himself
And you know
choreographed
what?
that little dance.
I saw a TikTok edit where they put that over top of it, and I was like,
That's awesome. That's what it is. That's exactly what it
exactly
is.
what it is. Like Kenny
Yeah.
Ortega himself could
Yeah.
have been in the room for
Yeah.
all.
And I just love that it was like, and obviously they did that for a reason. Peloton did it with him for a reason because of the scene and
Oh,
heated rivalry. Like, hello,
yeah.
with the bikes. But I'm just like, oh my God. It's like, I just appreciate how we haven't let it die yet.
It's not going to die, Caden. Like genuinely, it is still so all consuming.
I'm still genuinely obsessed, and I really didn't think I was going to be because like what's a show like that? It's like I usually will like the hyperfixation is really there and then like dissipates. No, I'm still in it. Like I am still in this shit. Like I'm obsessed with it. I need to rewatch it actually,
I
now
think
that I
I
think
also
about
saw
it.
an edit to like Dance No More was over top of it. I'll send it to you. I actually already think I did send it to you, but yeah.
I'll check, and if not, you will be sending that to me. Because yep, yeah, yeah. That's all I needed to hear actually.
And it's the
Um,
fact that his commercials are becoming edits. It's not even,
yep.
it has nothing even to do with the show anymore. It's literally
All
he
the edits from
one of
like
them,
the did you
any of
see like
them.
the Quinn audio story thing that they
Oh my
did?
God, yeah.
All the edits from like just the little teaser things that they would drop of that. Y'all are crazy, but keep coming. Keep it
Yeah.
coming.
And they need to get Francois Renard up in there as
Yeah.
well. Like
Oh my
he needs to
gosh.
be in a rom-com so badly.
He needs to be in something. I need him to be in France, and I need him to like kiss me under the me. I need him to kiss me under the Eiffel Tower. Yeah, exactly.
Oh man, I love that man. He's so cute.
Yeah, he's so hot.
They're so hot.
They are all so hot, and I'm so excited for season
Like,
2. And apparently they're splitting. This is a rumor, but I just saw this today. They're splitting up Game Changers into two separate parts, or however they're gonna do it. They're gonna split that book into two somehow, some way, instead of the entire season being Game Changers, which I find really interesting.
okay.
So
Listen, I trust whatever he does with that.
honestly, genuinely, I was gonna say I really don't even care because like
Because he didn't even know what he had with what he did, and
exactly,
it was what it
exactly.
was. So,
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah.
really hope it stays it's like not niche, but like it's humble beginning. It kind of keeps that same vibe, even though they might have a more of a production value or more, more of a budget, whatever. I hope they stay like I said, like humble and like small enough where it's like it doesn't the storyline doesn't need to be like drawn out in like a crazy stupid way and like I just want it to be still cutesy Shane and Ilya. You know what I mean? And cutesy freaking
Well, and they said too,
what's their names? Scott and Kip.
I think I saw an interview he did where he was like, yeah, it's awesome that the show's like been picked up, but it also doesn't mean that like we're not being given like any
Okay, good.
amount of money to
Okay. Okay, good. So sorry, guys. You guys deserve the money, but like I don't want you to
like
have it.
they're getting paid, but like
Right.
it's the production. I think
Yeah.
you're saying like the production value doesn't necessarily mean that it's gonna like change that much.
Okay.
I mean, obviously there's gonna be more money put into it now that it's like
Right.
number one show for the last like
Right.
5 months. Um,
Right.
but yeah, I'm so excited.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited for
And
season 2. Oh my
on the
God.
topic of book adaptations, have you we can cut this out if you don't want to talk about it or if you don't know any of the discourse about it, but Kendall and I have been very deep in the weeds of this for the past couple days. Um
Hmm.
the beach, do you read any of the Emily Henry books?
Oh, people we met on vacation, meet me on vacation.
Well, yeah, that's one of her books, yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
yeah.
but the
No,
oh,
that's
okay.
the only one I've read.
Okay, so all of her pretty much all of her books are being sorry, I'm elevating my like
Oh, good girl. You gotta do what you gotta do.
um so that's why I am sitting like this. Um,
Right.
but what was I gonna say? Oh, so all of her books are being adapted into movies right now.
Okay.
And so one of her other books, which is Kendall's fave, is Beach Read.
Beach read. Okay. Yeah, I
And
have heard of beach read. Yeah.
okay. So they just came out with the casting for Beach Read, and a lot of people are up in arms about it because they don't think that the person who's playing the male character is
Mm-hmm.
the right choice.
Who
Uh,
is it?
Patrick Schwarzenegger.
Oh, oh.
Um, because the character is more of like a brooding, tall, dark, like nerdy,
Right, right.
and everybody's like, he looks like a finance major.
And
Um,
he does. He does.
I don't think he would do a bad job. I just don't think
But
really he
yeah.
would have been my first choice. Like he could
Right.
be in one of her movies for sure. I just like don't think that I just
That's the role for him.
that like him in White Lotus was literally one of my favorite one of my favorite
Mm-hmm.
performances in like that whole
Mm-hmm.
entire fucked up family was like one of the best
Right.
like whatever.
Right.
But I just don't think he is maybe necessarily who I would have
Would
been
have picked.
for it.
Yeah.
And then Phoebe Denevor from Bridgerton,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
she's playing the female, which I think
Oh,
I,
okay.
I
That's
can see
cute.
that, but people are
Yeah.
saying that like they don't, it doesn't, people are upset about it, I guess.
Hmm. Hmm.
And so there's like a lot of discourse online about
As there always is.
or whatever. I mean, now let's see, maybe he can live up to like what the character is
It's
that
going, yeah, exactly.
but
Yeah, give him a
also
chance.
like at the end of the day, like yes, do I think that like casting directors and like production companies and like stuff like that should really be like seeing what fans are casting people as
Yes.
because they really do have the pulse on the situation.
Yep. Yep.
100%.
Hmm.
But also at the end of the day too,
And these people have
kind
to
of
think about what's gonna make them the money. Like big names. I mean, Patrick Schwarzenegger is a bigger name,
well, it
I
is.
would say.
I also think too for a lot of these book adaptations,
Hmm.
I don't think that necessarily the name means as much because of the book.
That
Do
is valid. That is true. That
the
is
book
true.
has such
Yeah.
a fan
Yeah.
base that I don't think that whether it was somebody who's this is their first project or like like somebody who like is not in that much or not as well
Yeah.
known. If there were well like because if you think about like the people we meet on vacation, like sure Tom Blythe is kind of well
Right.
because
But
of
that was like
Hunger
really only his
Games,
like second biggest thing,
right?
other than yeah.
Not like he's not in like he's not like an A-list you know whatever.
Right. Right. Right.
He's
That
not
is true. That is true.
and Emily Bader, like she's been in some things too, but like this was really like her first big like movie,
Right.
sure.
Right.
And so and like I loved their chemistry. I thought that they had like it's like my new comfort movie.
No real.
But I was gonna say. So I mean, I'm interested to see what he does.
Hmm.
A lot of people were wanting it to be more along the lines of like the guy that's in Love Story that's playing JFK
Yeah.
because like he kind of fits the description
Yeah.
of it um or somebody along those lines if you know
Hmm.
what I mean.
Hmm. Hmm.
He's kind of it's kind of more like a tall dark hands like
Yeah.
he's not but like it's more of that like um
Mysterious
yes
almost. Yeah.
like
Yeah.
brooding kind of
Yeah.
like, English teach English
Mm.
not whatever say.
Mm-mm.
Kind of
Yeah.
like
Just like a business guy that's just like, and he does his own thing.
the character writes books. He's a writer.
Oh, okay.
But
Oh,
he's
so
like
he's like
jaded.
artsy.
He's like
He's
jaded.
like, yeah, I was gonna say he's like, oh, what's the word? What's that word? Not melancholy, but like,
Yeah, he's kind of like an Eeyore.
torture. He's tortured.
Yes,
That's the
he's
word. Yeah, he's
tortured.
a
Yes.
tortured writer.
He's
Yes.
right because he's his
Yes.
past in the book is like very whatever.
Yeah.
And so and like she finds this stuff out about him and like
Oh,
she
okay.
got her own
Okay.
like demon, like whatever.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean, it's not that dark, but
Right.
like whatever. She's got her own
Yeah.
like baggage, I guess
Yeah.
what I'm
That's a
trying to
better
say.
word. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so anyway. Uh
Yeah.
but yeah.
No,
So
excited for that too. I love a book to movie adaptation in any shape or
well,
form.
and I honestly think that they're finally getting it because this is what the
So
see,
true, Ava. Oh my
what the
God.
people want to see. This
Yes,
is what the people
yes.
want to see.
They are really truly finally understanding what it takes to make a good book to movie adaptation. Yes.
That and the fact that like we don't need to keep doing all these like remakes. Like
Remakes. Yep.
genuinely, people want to see the story that they've like read, they love, they've chalked up in their head,
Exactly. We want to see that come to
and they
life.
see it come to life. Exactly.
Yes.
And a
Yes.
lot of these, like, you know, like the romance genre is so big right now and it's so
Hmm.
and it's
Yeah.
such a cult following. Like, why would you not
Real.
think
Especially because they
like,
haven't made a good original fucking rom-com in I don't know how long. Genuinely.
and honestly, I like and I mean, you can disagree with me, but I genuinely think that The People We Meet on Vacation was one of the better rom-coms that I've seen in years.
Right. I was gonna like, and that's what I mean. Exactly. Like they're getting and it's because it was a book first,
Like it
because
honestly
somebody wrote it first.
well,
Yeah.
and it reminded me. Well, and Emily Henry kind of has that kind of writing where it's very rom-com
Hmm.
esque.
Hmm. No,
And
yeah, for
in
sure,
that
for
book in
sure.
particular, because like the Emily Bader's character of Poppy is very like
Hmm.
comedic relief
Yeah. Yeah.
of the story. But yeah, like this is what the people want to say. And like
Exactly.
what and this is what everybody's invested in. Like I
Exactly.
really am only reading right now or like that kind of romance genre. Like that's what gets me into it.
Right, right.
Or if I'm like in like a rut of like, oh, I want to start these other books, but like I need something
Mm-hmm.
to get me back into reading. Like
Mm-hmm.
I would
Yeah.
a book like a book like an Emily Henry book to kind of like get my pique my interest
No,
again.
exactly. Exactly.
So yeah, so I mean, we'll see what happens, but
Real.
I'm excited to see what people because she also has a lot of books. She's
She
got
has
a
so
lot of
many. Is this might be a stupid question. Is Love Hypothesis hers?
no, it's not. But I
Who
know
is that?
I can't remember the name of the author, but like Lily Reinhart is supposed to be in that.
Oh, is she, oh, so they are doing, oh, that's like a confirmed thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's what
Okay.
I'm saying. Like they are
Okay.
like, making these books into
Yeah.
and like honestly, that's what they should be doing because
This
this
this is the generation for that.
this is the demo
Yeah,
of everybody
yeah,
interested in these movies and like
yeah.
also with like book talk being a thing
Exactly. Exactly,
like
exactly. Yeah.
and
I
book
mean, we see
club
all these Colleen Hoovers, all of her
right
books are
Colleen
getting done.
Hoover is getting
Yeah.
all her books are being made into movies pretty
Yeah.
much and like now like book clubs have become more of a thing within like
I
our
know book club is so back.
generation.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
so like
yes.
why would you not capitalize off of or and not even capitalize why would you not become a part make
Right.
yourself a part of
Of the
this
conversation.
exactly
Yeah,
yeah
yeah.
so again
Real.
we're seeing the light a little bit here when
We
we're talking
are.
about like original movies or shows that are based off of things that
Mm-hmm.
we're already kind of loving, you know?
Exactly,
And
exactly.
so that alone makes me excited because I just want original stuff. I'm like
Exactly.
so over like
Yeah.
makes anyway, I'm really excited to see what everybody starts doing with this stuff because I think
Yeah.
it's gonna really get us out of this rut of like having to keep doing remakes or whatever. It's because of this IP nonsense
No, real.
of like, oh well, this made us money, so like let's just keep making these movies that we
Exactly.
know people will go see. Granted, like I
Yes, people will go see
and
them.
yeah, I will take as many Hunger Game adaptations as you want, but
Right.
the difference is that it's like different adaptations. It's not we're remaking the same movie over and over again.
No,
We're telling a
exactly.
different story that combines to the same story. Anyway,
Exactly.
I'll rest my case on that. But um, yeah.
uh,
So anyway, but so last topic of the day, big news. This,
big, huge news.
which like I almost want to sing like war.
War is over. Yeah.
Think like obviously.
Thank God. Literally, obviously, and I cannot believe I just still remember like my freshman year, I wrote a whole 10-page paper on how Ticketmaster is going to be the end of us all. And now it's 3 years later, and here we are. But thank God it's finally happened. Thank God.
Because
Because
about time, if the Eras tour should have been enough to literally be the catalyst for this entire situation. But now, having been through it with Harry Styles, I'm like, yeah, and that's what you get. And that's what you
mm-hmm,
get because
mm-hmm,
it is genuinely such a monopoly. And I literally saw something today where it was like somebody like it was a meme of a cat like playing Monopoly, like the board game, with
mm-hmm.
like, Live Nation and Ticketmaster. But yeah,
That's
like that's
awesome.
what you get. Like it's insane that they've gotten
Yeah.
away with this thus far.
Yep.
And it's yeah,
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
they are taking advantage of the consumer. They're taking advantage of the venue. They're I mean not taking advantage of the artist, but in a way they are
In
because
a way,
they aren't wanting to go to their shows because of how insane it is to get a ticket.
exactly, exactly, exactly.
So
So,
yeah, and
like, thank God. That was like
rest
the
is
exact
history.
news that
I
I
wish I had a
needed this
gavel
week.
right now to be like,
Meeting adjourned.
Judge Judy over here. Get him out of my courtroom.
No, but yeah, so I'm interested to see what now happens from all of
Yeah, because
this.
like, what does
And
that mean? Right,
exactly,
right.
exactly.
So
So we shall see this next, whoever next we try to get tickets for, whatever war we try to win next.
yeah,
But
maybe
on that note, guys,
war won't be a thing anymore.
exact, please, please, because I genuinely cannot do another one. Like,
Could
actually,
only hope. One could
we
only
could,
hope.
one could only hope.
But we had to
But
mention it because we're out here fighting the good fight alongside every other person.
exactly,
With this craziness that is,
exactly.
live music.
Trying to go to a show. Like, let a girl go to a concert. Damn. Uh,
Well, that's your show today.
but that was the show. We love ya. We hope you had a good time. And
We had a
we'll see
great
you
time.
next. Yeah, we had a great time. That I know that's right. But we'll see y'all next week. Stay woke, stay up. What did I say last
Oh my
year?
God, I don't even know. It was like stay woke, stay up, stay blessed or something
Stay
like
blessed. Stay woke, stay up, stay blessed, y'all.
and like period and have a great weekend and we can't wait to debrief Coachella weekend 2 next week.
Yep. Love ya.
Bye.